guys, massive welcome back. My name's Helen and this is my channel. I am so happy to have you here guys, and I am so sorry it's taken me a couple of weeks to do another video. There has been all kinds of stuff going on. So for those who don't know me, my name's Helen. I have 4 kids aging from 13 to 23, 2 boys, 2 girls. We've lived in this house just over a year. I work part-time, I'm a wife, a mum. I do this for fun and to keep me motivated to do my housework, because let's face it, it is so not fun. So we need something to keep us doing it, and that's you guys. That's where that's how come I did my channel and where you guys come in. I needed some motivation and it gives me that, and I am so grateful for you being here. So grab yourself some snacks, grab a drink. We are going to get deep cleaning my kitchen today. It's one of those jobs that has needed doing for ages, and yeah, I haven't deep cleaned it. Oh, I can't even remember. It's a long time. So we're going to get into this today. We're going to give it a really good clean. So if you want to grab some snacks and drinks and just watch, great. If not, put it on the TV, put it on your iPad, on your phone, or your whatever you've got, and let's clean together. So let's get on with it. So I decided to have a quick look at the filter of the dishwasher, because my kids don't always rinse their plates when they put that stuff in the dishwasher. And look, can you tell we had sweet confetti? Oh, it made me laugh at that. So yeah, so I cleaned the filter out. Sorry, just honestly, what were they thinking? I mean, I do tend to rinse the plates off when I put them in the dishwasher, but yeah, I suppose I'm grateful that they actually do the dishwasher at all. But it did make me chuckle. So I've given the filter and the drain a really good clean out. Put a little bit of cleaner down the dishwasher drain, and like I say, cleaned all the filter out and put it back. But yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one, guys, who checks the filter and is like, what on earth?
At the door, you drive me crazy. I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone. I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you although you drive me crazy.
So how has your Easter been? Mine has been fab. I have been poorly. We had COVID in our house. Can't believe that's still around, can you guys? We only tested basically because my husband had to go into the office and he had a few tests left. So he came back from his company conference, wasn't very well, did a COVID test, it turned out to be positive. What on earth? And then we all kind of got a little bit ill, but not like properly like in the first round of COVID when we were all like, people were really poorly with it. And I just felt like tired and had a bit of a temperature and just not great at all. So that's why I didn't get a video out last week. I just thought, I can't do it. Last thing I feel like doing is kind of getting out of bed, basically. But then we hit Easter weekend and we were all feeling a bit better, so we've all done some good family stuff. My boys play football, so we kind of went and watched football. My husband manages a team, so we watched that. Took the girls down to Harry Potter World, which was fab. Loved that, would definitely recommend it. And then just chilled out really as a family. The week before I'd helped my friend move house, so that was cool. Helped her settle into her new house, which is so lovely. So yeah, it's just been really, really busy. So being ill, kind of helped my friend move, then we've had Easter. Yeah, so it's quite nice actually to get back into cleaning and have a really, really good deep clean. And it's kind of, I've been watching some YouTube videos and it's kind of motivated me to kind of get going again. So I hope this video motivates you. So let's see, we are gonna do all of my cupboards now. So I love the glossiness of my kitchen. Glossiness, I mean the cupboards obviously. They're really easy to clean, and because I haven't got any kind of edges, you know, like shaker style or anything in this kitchen like I did in my last kitchen, I do find it a lot easier to clean. But one thing I didn't or haven't done for a while is the tops, you know, of the cupboards. So I'm going to do that in a minute, and yeah, you will see the grease is disgusting. How often do you guys clean the tops of your cupboards? Because I don't do it nearly enough, judging by the top of it. But anyway, I'll shut up, let you have a watch now.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy,
So I found it hugely satisfying doing the tops of those cupboards. It felt like really greasy, so the elbow grease cleaner, I don't know what is in that stuff, but it's just really good. So I sprayed it on, left it for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and when I wiped it away, it just kind of had melted the grease and was quite easy to wipe away. So the step ladders aren't usually in the kitchen, obviously. I had done a little bit of decorating, which I'll show you in a minute, and just super easy to kind of get all the you know, high services and stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to get the rest of the washing up done, and then I'm going to move on to the cooker and do that. So like I say, we did do a little bit of decorating. I managed to paint the wall. Steve helped me do that, and we've had the lights fitted in the kitchen as well, so I'll show you all that in a little minute. But yeah, we'll get back to cleaning this sink and then getting onto the cooker.
kiss a little harder, love a little louder. Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave.
So I've taken the filters off here, and fun fact about this new build house, this vent hood is actually not connected to anything. So when we first moved in, I was using the vent hood on the cooker as the extractor fan all the time, and thought it was venting to the outside. And then we had the snagging people come back to change the backsplash and cooker hood because they'd kind of fit it wrong. And he said to me then, you do realise this is not venting to anywhere, don't you? It's just for sure, basically. So we do have an extractor fan on the kitchen ceiling, and that is now what we use all the time. I only use the light on this cooker hood. We don't use the extractor fan because it actually doesn't extract it to anywhere other than into these filters and then kind of back into the air. So it just, yeah, anyway, weird new build thing. So I took all of the knobs off, gave this a really good clean, used the elbow grease, got really stuck into this, and then scrubbed the life out of the you know, the gas rings and the I don't know what you call them, you know, like the grate thing that sits on top. I wore rubber gloves for this. You'd be really proud of me because I don't wear them very often because I don't like the feel of them. But the scrubby pad that I use was like a steel wool, and I cannot stand the feel of it. So it worked really well, and I'm sure you'll see that it turned out good. I'm very pleased.
Who said it'd be easy to be in love? Who said that the sun would always shine? I'm not sure you realize what you are giving up. When did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. Yeah, this is how we feel.
So moving on to cleaning the back half of the kitchen and then the dining area now. I can see the end is in sight, almost, kind of, nearly. Still got kind of the tops of these cupboards to do, and then where the fridge is. Again, it was disgusting. Not as bad though, obviously it's further away from the cooker and whatever, so the grease wasn't as kind of built up. I've noticed that in a lot of kitchens there's kind of something above those cupboards, you know, they go quite high up to the ceiling, and I guess if that's the case you wouldn't have the grease build up on the top. Maybe something to look at if we ever do redo the kitchen. I still had those stains on the worktop. I mentioned this a few videos back. Little bit of staining on my quartz worktop. Well, why I didn't think of the pink stuff before, I don't know. So just a tiny little bit of the pink stuff, got rid of those stains on the worktop. Absolutely fab, buffed it out, perfect. So I did the pink stuff in the sink as well. It just works a charm. I don't have a scrub daddy or anything at the minute, which I was gutted about. So I used a minky cloth and it worked fine. But I did miss my scrub daddy, so that's on the list next time I go to the shop.
I met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind.
So guys, I have finished the kitchen. It is all spick and span and tidy. The only thing I haven't done is the baseboards of the cupboards, but I will do that when I get the steam cleaner out. I am so proud of myself, and do you know how much I wanted to stop right now? Like, I really wanted to stop. But don't, if you're cleaning with me, keep going, because I did the dining room and we're going to get on with the floors, and I promise you it just is worth it. You'll see in this kind of clip here that the wall with the radiator on is a little bit of a different colour. This is the wall that I have kind of done as a feature wall. It's like a little nook area. It's Farrow and Ball colour, and I can't remember it. I think it's Cornforth white, but I'll link it below. Really love the paint. Only done one coat so far, which is why everything's kind of been left out. But I'm going to crack on, get this dining room kind of cleared, then do the floors. So if you're cleaning with me, guys, don't stop now. Come on, we can do it. Promise you'll be worth it when it's done.
Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on. Sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind.
So I do have a robot vacuum that cleans these floors in the kitchen where the dogs live daily, to get rid of the dog hairs and just keep on top of that. But I wanted to get the big vacuum out, this cordless vacuum, not cordless, corded vacuum. Because I dropped a load of soil on the floor. There just was a lot of bits, and this is kind of like my powerhouse vacuum. It's the one, because it's corded, it just has a lot more suction. I know a viewer of the videos kind of recommended a cordless vacuum to me, but I've tried them and they're just not as powerful, although I do agree that cordless is so much easier. I trip over the cord all the time and it is a pain, but I'm saying about suction in this vacuum, but actually when I used it. I think it needs servicing because the suction wasn't that great. So I don't know, maybe in the market for a new vacuum, we'll just have to see how it goes.
Hit me like a ton of bricks. Doesn't matter, weak or strong. Take your time and do your tricks. All I do is sing along. Yeah, I need you around for brighter light and firmer ground. When you believe in me, love is gonna set me free.
So we are onto the home straight almost now. Just gonna steam my floors with my Shark steam cleaner. I still love this, guys. It is fantastic. It really, really works well for me. My only kind of, I suppose, like bugbear with it is that it doesn't have a kind of handle attachment to take it off and use it as a handheld steamer, but I know there are models where you can do that, and maybe that's something I'll upgrade to next time, but for now I'm really, really happy with it. It is just so easy to use and just really, really gets my floors clean. So yeah, almost finished. Going to give the floor a really, really good steam clean, and then tidy kind of the garden room area, put the mats down, and yeah, definitely onto the home straight now. Come on guys, we can do this.
Tell the stories you have heard and live your life today. It doesn't matter what they say.
So if you have made it this far, guys, and have been cleaning along with me, I am super proud of you. Well done. Doesn't it feel good to get it all done? And if it doesn't feel good, then never mind, at least you've done it. I'm very proud of you. If you have just watched along for entertainment, for relaxation, thank you again for being here. I really, really appreciate it. You absolutely mean the world to me, and it really, really has, when I say change my life, that sounds so dramatic, doesn't it? But it has made me feel so much better in myself, and I just hope that it helps you in some way. So we're almost done now. I'm going to show you, obviously you can see the light in the garden room here. Everything's clean and tidy. The light is just so pretty. I love it so much. That was from Next. And an electrician put it up for me. So, and this is the other one in the kitchen. Just simple and just really, really what I was after. So yeah, thanks again guys for joining me. Thank you for being here, keeping me company, keeping me motivated. I appreciate every single one of you, and I am so, so grateful. I will see you next week. I will have a video up as normal next Saturday. Take care and have a good weekend. See you in the next one.